Hey guys, Steve Valton here with New Era Management International, here to tell you a little bit on how to record a quick, free, and simple video, only using some very simple tools so that you can actually record yourself talk or see yourself for any type of message that you want to get across. Well, you can now do it for a very short amount of time. So let's get started. You need three things. First thing you need is PowerPoint. PowerPoint is extremely simple to use. If you've never even used it, it won't take you long to actually get started on how to use it. There's many other tutorials online where you can actually just click on how to use PowerPoint and bam, you're good to go. The second thing you need is a recording device. I'm using one right now, and you should too. The way it is just something you just plug into your computer. It's like a helmet, and you just speak into it. Because if you just use the one you have on your laptop, or if you have a webcam that's attached to your monitor or something like that, it's going to sound like you're in a big room, and it's not going to sound too clean. So therefore, you don't really want to use that. Yeah. And the third thing is time. The more time you spend on these things, the better they're going to look. And most of the time, the longer the people are going to stay to watch them. So yeah, it probably took me about 5, maybe 10 minutes to create this video here, and I'm recording it now. So you see, you'll see what I mean. It's completely up to you on how well you want to make this video. This is a quick tutorial on how to do it, so at least I can show you what you can accomplish by just 5 minutes of using these tools. So PowerPoint. For this tutorial, I'm using the latest PowerPoint. It's going to be the PowerPoint 2010. And I would suggest, if you have the earlier ones, to just go ahead and just purchase the newer one for all of Microsoft Office. This is, of course, going to be much better because there's just so many more tools available for you. So I'm not going to get into details on how you can, how to write the title and stuff like that. There's, like I said, there's a lot of tutorials online on how to create titles and how to post pictures on stuff and blah blah blah. I'm just going to show you very simple tools on how to make it look aesthetic and yeah. So the first thing first, as you can see, how the page just turned here. Well, that is called a transition. Well, transition is just very simply, like this. This right there, what you just saw about the page turning, was actually, I think it was the reveal one right there. Yeah, the reveal. There's many other ones you can make from page to page, because with PowerPoint, like I said, it's very simple, but you click right to make it to the next slide, right again to the next slide, blah, blah, blah. So either case, you make it however you want. Next is going to be the animations, and that is just like this arrow. You can see, that's an animation. In order to make object move a certain way, make them appear, disappear, blah, 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 all this stuff. And that is going to be pretty cool because if you have objects and you want them to come in, well, just to make it a little bit more interesting for the viewers, you can have it however you want. You can have it floated in, where it just slides in here, splits through the middle, wipe, etc., etc. Again, you make it your own, however you would like it to appear. Of course, you would like to have very nice background, make it look very nice, and all this good stuff about it. Then for recording, like I said, you should be using a nice device so that at least your voice is clearly heard. Even though I have a French accent, after what I keep hearing, I'm sure you can still hear what I'm saying with that in mind. Then, in order for you to actually record your voice and record what's on your screen and stuff like that, you need a software, and you should get Camtasia. Camtasia is widely used these days for this exact reasons. A lot of video on YouTube that you see about tutorials and stuff like that will be used with Camtasia because Camtasia works very well and has a very specific option with PowerPoint. So it makes it fantastic in order to use it. Of course, Camtasia, for example, right here, this is Camtasia. That's the Camtasia Studio. You're able to do much more than just recording your screen and recording your audio. Much more than that. You can actually split the audio, split video, cut it around however you want. What's great about this is that I don't have to take it too far, because what you would do if you wanted to use this, you just go on Camtasia.com and you download it. You have a 30-day trial, free trial period. We have 30 days to try it all for free. After your 30 days is over, I believe it's in the $200 or something like that to use it. Either case, it's worth it if you're going to have a lot of tutorials to show people, or even not even just tutorials. If you want to show some other people what you will have as products for your company or anything like that, either case is great. But you don't even have to use this. But when you download it, automatically there will be a tutorial on how to do it straight on PowerPoint. How to use it via PowerPoint, how to use the studio right there like you see on the screen. Very simple, to the point. You're going to love it with that. But right now what we're going to look at, for the sake of this tutorial, is the add-ins. And once you download Camtasia, that's going to come on automatically. And what that is, once you click on it, is you're going to see a record button right there. This one, which records just your mic, for example, and the screen. This also could, if you pushed on this one, that could be using your webcam and screen, and this is the options. I would suggest clicking on the options and taking off the video. You can have the video which would appear on the top, like right corner, on the top left corner, something like that. But for right now, you don't really see that too often unless you look really good or something, you know, whatever you want. If you really want to show yourself, knock yourself out, you can go ahead and do that. But for the sake of this, right now, just record the audio and the screen, which I'm doing right now, for example. And so you're going to create your whole PowerPoint the way I just showed you, very simply. Just, you know, create your whole PowerPoint, and when you're ready to go, you put it onto the slideshow and record. Bam. And you are done. Once you do that, all you do is put stop, and it will ask you, do you want to save? Bam, and you're done and over with. So again, this tutorial took me about 5 minutes to create, and then just the recording time, which is just right now. So at least it shows you how quick and simple you can drive a message across to any of your followers or your YouTube people and all this stuff. It's a great way to promote yourself, and we all know that PR comes first, so therefore it's a very important thing to do. So there you go. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll be back with some more some other time. Thanks, guys.